Hide and Seek was a really interesting challenge. This was the third feature-length film that we were tackling with Los Matatas and that I was tackling as director, but it was so much bigger than either of the other two. Not only because it was literally a combination of the characters from the other two all coming together into one story, but just the scale of this movie. There is a lot going on, and it's going on in very big, significant ways. There's a lot of locations in this story. There are at least 4 major action sequences throughout the film, and then there's the moments that tie the whole story together. So this was definitely a big challenge, but it was really exciting. It felt like I was getting to watch the sequel to a movie that I had been waiting for a long time, and yet I wasn't just getting to watch it, I was getting to make the sequel. I was right there in the middle of the process, filming it and directing it and editing it and acting in it, and it was really, really exciting.
The production process was interesting, being both part of the production team and part of the cast. So it's kind of difficult to balance those two things, particularly on film days. I was trying to, be on script and keep track of other people and what they were doing, and at the same time be on top of what I was supposed to be doing and my action scenes and the things that I was supposed to be keeping up with as an actor.
But one of the things that's really cool about Hide and Seek is that we had the opportunity to showcase some of Albuquerque, New Mexico, and some of the surrounding area. The whole cast and crew is all based here in Albuquerque, or in the suburbs of Albuquerque, and so we had the opportunity to film here in our hometown and kind of show off some of the cool locations. So we visit ABQ Uptown, and we go to the Botanical Gardens. We take viewers for a whole big action sequence to the Bosque, which is the cottonwood forest that runs right next to the Rio Grande, right through the middle of the city. We're on streets, we're out in the mesa. We even filmed out on a cattle ranch about an hour from Albuquerque. So we really get the opportunity to showcase what is so cool about Albuquerque and the various locations that are around here. And none of that would have been possible without such a large group working on this film.
Trying to pull off a film of this scale when you're not paying anybody is almost unbelievable. I cannot even put into words the amount of gratitude that we have for the amazing crew and cast that came on board and really just threw their all into making this vision become a reality. We had people that were friends of friends of friends come onto set last minute and participate in fight scenes that they had not pre-choreographed.
People running the camera, people running the boom mic, assisting with lighting, helping us with food and catering, and making sure everyone was well hydrated and fed on these long, exhausting shooting days that we were experiencing. We
had people generously donating their homes. They weren't donating their homes. They were letting us use their homes. They were welcoming us in at odd hours of the night and during the day, and they were letting us come into their apartments and their homes and their warehouses. We couldn't have done this without being surrounded by an environment of people who wanted to help this film succeed. And it really would not have happened without those people.
People were just so generous. So I'm so grateful for everyone that was involved in this film, because it's really exciting to see what this film has become.
Any of this film that happened because people were passionate about this story, and they stood behind this story that we were trying to tell, these characters that we wanted to bring to life, and they really just culminated in this wonderful project that we're now finally getting to put on screen for you. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy it.
So Hide and Seek premieres online on December 4th, right here on the Los Matatas Studios YouTube channel.
But for those that are local, and for the cast and crew, obviously, we are having an in-person free public premiere on November 29th.
And you can check out our Facebook page for more information about that. And if you can't make it to that, be sure to come back right here on December 4th for the online release of our third feature film, Hide and Seek.